Welcome to our channel. Today we how to use iMessage on Windows PC. Pro tips step by step clearly. First, ensure you have a stable internet connection on your Windows PC. Next, download and install a reliable Android emulator like BlueStacks. Open BlueStacks after the installation is complete. In the BlueStacks environment, locate the Google Play Store icon. Click on the Google Play Store icon to open it. Sign in with your Google account if prompted. In the search bar, type iMessage and hit enter. Since there isn't an official iMessage app for Windows, look for apps that may replicate iMessage functionality, like AirMessage or WeMessage. Select your preferred app from the search results. Click on the Install button to download the app. Once the app is installed, open it from the BlueStacks home screen. You will need to set up an account within the app, so follow the on-screen instructions. Now, take your iPhone and go to the Settings app. Scroll down and select Messages. Make sure iMessage is turned on. Next, go back to the main Settings menu and select FaceTime. Make a note of the Apple ID associated with your iMessage account. Return to the installation app on BlueStacks. Enter your Apple ID and password into the app for authentication. After signing in, you'll be able to send and receive messages through the emulator. Remember that the app may require additional configuration to sync properly. Explore features within the app, such as group messaging and media sharing. Finally, keep your iPhone connected to the internet to ensure seamless message delivery. Enjoy using iMessage on your Windows PC with these pro tips. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.